So I should be live. It says I am live. Okay, let's put this aside for now. So before I really start today's stream, there are a few things that I need to do, and while I'm doing those things, like I'm just sharing the stuff on Twitter and on my Discord channel, which, by the way, if you're watching this after the fact, I do have a Discord server. The link should be down in the description somewhere. If it's not there, don't worry, I'll update it post stream, or if you guys want it, I can just pause it at any point. I hate Twitter, man. Come on. It's the first thing I see in the morning. I don't even want to say what I just saw. All right, the tweet is out. Getting the max. Okay, I just realized I made a grammatical error. I'm going to fix that. Getting maxed on Payne, not getting the maxed on Payne. What the hell was that anyway? Don't worry. I'll get to it. All right, the stream is on. Okay, I need to switch it to live chat. So far no one in the stream, so that's a good thing. You know what, I'm not going to say anything on Discord right now. I don't want to. I guess I can open Discord. It's not like it's actually going to show up on the screen anyway. While that happens, there are a few things that I want to say. First of all, the what the hell? All right, that was just a temporary thing. Okay, yeah, that happens when I just boot up Discord. Anyway, the thing that I was trying to say, the thing that I was trying to say is that right now you might see that the camera is a little bit odd. It's facing directly at me and I'm very close to it. It's because I didn't really get the time to set up my camera properly today. That's because I'm kind of switching around my setup just a little bit. So yeah, so there's that. And also, yeah, after today's stream, things will go back to normal. Once I actually move the monitor arm, I can place my camera or the mobile phone mount over there. So things will be better. Anyway, let's just go to the videos. Let's put this in general. Is anyone even alive on the Discord? I see there are like 3 people online. All right, I put it up anyway. I swear, man, TGK at some point is just going to drive me crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we are live now. How long has it been? 3 minutes. Don't worry. All right, now we can go live. Finally, after 3 minutes. Let's go to stream. Let's switch to the game. Anyway, so right now you can see resume game. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to start a new game. And obviously none of the difficulty levels are unlocked. See, the thing is, I bought this on Steam, but I couldn't play it because of various issues. So only now did I get to troubleshooting and actually fixing those issues. So I played this game way back when I was still in school, which was quite the feat actually, for me at least. Alright, I'm gonna set up properly.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Assault in progress. I mean, the police as usual has arrived late. I already know what happens in this cutscene. Not because I just played the game, I remember the game actually starts at the end.
Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Easter Plaza, repeat. Easter Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night.
I literally cannot click anywhere. Back to when the pain started.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you
Oh
coming
my.
to work for me, Detective Payne?
He'd make me work undercover in some hell.
Okay, so I didn't realize that then.
Come first.
I'll tell you what I just realized.
See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Right. So yeah, while I'm going forward, let's just address the issue. So
What the hell?
yeah, that's the drug.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Yeah, so as I was saying, okay, as I wasn't saying,
Listen,
I'm just gonna let this play out.
Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying before, I was rather rudely interrupted by the ringing phone. The thing about this game is when I played it, I was like, I can't remember. It was definitely the 11th standard, so I was around maybe 15 when I first played this game.
Michelle! Michelle!
Right.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it! No, please God, no.
Yeah. And also one other thing that I wanted to clarify, when I saw Hell's Kitchen there, so when I actually first time when I saw Daredevil, I was like, what the hell kind of a place, like who would name some place Hell's Kitchen? Obviously it's made up. So apparently not. And apparently I should have known about this like a long time ago, but I didn't remember. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to see that. The flesh of fallen angel. That's a catchphrase to remember.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Yeah, not the best start for Max Payne, huh? There's a lot of pain going around. Just, yeah, ignore that. Still no one in the chat. That sucks.
No! That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr. V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Of course he did. This game though, this game has quite possibly one of the worst missions I have ever played.
I've been slowly working.
I'll get to that when I get to that mission.
Fish, trying to get to the source of the drug.
But hands down, it was the worst mission I have ever played. And I'll tell you about it when I get there.
Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
All I'm gonna say is I better improve my aim before I get to that mission. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been difficult to have proper headphones on with specs. I hate specs.
Point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put these back on.
My Beretta stirred nervously.
Present day, 2 nights
Train doors
ago.
had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
If anyone's in the chat, let me know.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Not the best sign when you see that. Though I am sure there are some painkillers here.
Fast.
Yeah, you can even see some graffiti about that drug over there. One tip, if you end up playing Max Payne, if you haven't played Max Payne and you want to play Max
Pills
Payne,
would ease the pain.
always open these cupboards. Like, you will find so many painkillers. Do not forget about these are very important. Like, especially in the older games, usually the resources, you had to like find resources. Alright, I already wasted so many bullets, man. No, not the Desert Eagle. He still got me. I'm pretty sure I got hit. Yeah, I got hit. The one thing, if I could change it, that I would, is don't just switch weapons when you pick it up the first time. That's stupid. Anyway, it's not a particularly annoying issue more like later into the levels, but like right now, sometimes it does get annoying. Also, one more thing. The last time I actually played Max Payne 1, I finished the entire game with just the Beretta. I am not so sure this time around. I have played it a little bit because I was trying to fix some issues. But, alright, got him. Alright, didn't get him. Got him eventually. Alright, I'm getting a lot of Desert Eagles here, so I'm just gonna switch to the Desert Eagle anyway. Got him. Lost a lot of health though. That's something that shouldn't have happened. Alright. There's no one here. So there's a guy over there. I need to kill him. Keep it approximately head level. Alright. How? So this game has this thing where like if you are shooting, it actually calculates from where your gun barrel is to the crosshair, and the bullet travels the entire distance. So it is actually possible to miss your shots. Like what I'm describing is fairly simple, but it wasn't that way like in these games. Dead. Wait, can I get a shotgun? Where is the shotgun? Where did he drop it? Got it. There should be another one, right? Oh, there isn't? That's great. Where did he drop his gun? Where did he drop his gun? Like, okay, that's one guy. Where's the other one? Where's his gun? And also one more thing, like obviously just walking over their bodies won't do it. Like you have to find where their gun got dropped when they... Did he even get his gun out? I don't think he dropped his gun. He didn't get it out in time. That sucks. Yeah. These things were like so cool back in the day. Like just the little interactions. Like there's just a tiny bit of physics there.
Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
All right, let's switch to the Beretta. I'm gonna save here. And also one more thing, you need to keep saving, otherwise you're screwed. Got him. Got him. Anyone? So no one in the chat. Like I'm not surprised. Like I am not really expecting a lot of people to be watching these because you know it's a really old game. It's fine. You may not even like if you're someone who was born say like later on. I'm pretty sure there are adults now who know nothing about this game. There we go.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure.
Yeah, I can take him there. And he's gonna die. Yeah, I should really stop giving out spoilers before things happen. Okay, the thing is, I don't remember most of the game. I remember parts of it because it's been a long time.
This way. What the?
But I do remember a little bit of it. So I know some of the things. So like right now, yeah, this is actually pretty bad. I know there are a lot of people in there, so I need to be careful. See, 3 people. Right there. Is he going to come? Is he going to charge? He's not going to charge. Got him anyway. Oh, didn't get him. Oh, did I get him? I thought I died. Okay, clearly not. Let's use some painkillers. Unfortunately, these are not painkillers, otherwise my job would be a lot more easier. Though I am fairly certain there are supposedly painkillers here somewhere. That's what I need to power on. That train, I need to ram it through. So, there we go. Oh yeah, there are painkillers. What am I talking about? 6 painkillers. That's a lot. And now I just need to be careful about stragglers and I should be fine. These won't open. Like I gave you advice to open all of these, but usually the ones that look like absolutely like the textures are really bad, those won't open most of the time. Alright. So I need to go down. Yeah, that train is downstairs, so I need to go down. Really hoping no one is here.
Train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Yeah, that's better. I love how Max is standing like right there. He knows he's going to ram the train and he's just standing right in there where the impact is going to be. Like just go to the back of the car, dude. And brace or something. Like stand literally anywhere but there.
So much for being subtle.
See, they are now gonna. Alright, got that, got that. Oh, I should have just shot the. I keep forgetting you can shoot these. Should I just reload? I'm just gonna reload. Alright. I'm just making sure everything is working in the stream.
Tree. Power was back on.
So it's a little darker in the stream, I think, than on my screen. So that's what happens. My screen is slightly differently calibrated than my main display, like the laptop display. Oh, how do you skip again? Was it enter? No, I forgot how to skip cutscenes. Anyway, why would I even want? All right, let's save here. So switch to my Beretta. Alright, that went about as horribly as it could have. Okay, let's. Much better. You really need to understand when to use the shotgun. Like, I can use the Beretta. The Beretta works. That's the bottom line. It works. It's just that I am not particularly good at this game right now. Like, I played this a long time ago.
Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
I'll stream for like an hour today, maybe.
One way or the other. I was gonna find out.
Then I'll just let it go. I'm not particularly well. And it's really hot in here, so there's that as well. That was my bad. That was on me.
What the?
Oh! Yeah. Dodging in and out of covers is the main part of this game. Just gonna save here. Shotgun, huh? Also, don't worry about my face. It's going to get very distorted over time. It must be disturbing right now. Oh, why did I... Okay, damn it. Don't just randomly click tab. 5. Anyway, I have 3 painkillers. It should work out fine. Yeah, he did, bro. And also, there are a few controls that I instinctively press. So while shooting, I always press the right mouse as well, and right mouse is bounded to the the dodge kind of button. So there are a few things I kind of need to unlearn, because playing these modern games, like, I've picked up so many new habits. Like, obviously I kind of need to. And so, yeah, it kind of hinders your approach sometimes. I'm just gonna keep saving.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. Whack him!
Whack him. He can't whack me. That's the detonator.
Shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
So okay, so now I've switched off to the sort of shotgun. Good thing I noticed it in time.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest, they're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our
I'm gonna save here.
In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Okay, maybe not the best strategy there because I need to keep my health.
Got our own private exit.
Let's switch to a shotgun. Definitely not going according to plan there.
In and out, do your thing.
That is quite possibly the worst shooting I've ever seen. Like, that's like a new low even for me. Got everyone. That's also the best way to kill people in older games. Just camp somewhere and kill their ass. And yeah, pick up the phone as
Now
well.
live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped.
That's like the most passive aggressive way of telling someone to fuck
Bank
off.
robber score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Yeah. That's where we get the
Bank robbers had left
detonator.
their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
The reason why it's going fast enough right now is because I literally played through this particular section, so I know what to do. Alright, but for the next section, I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. I'm gonna save here first. That's why I switched to the shotgun. See, that's how you should make an entrance. Like, just like that.
Hold it. Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station yard. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here.
Well, shit.
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Alright. I'm gonna save. Yeah, when in doubt, just go full aggro. No! Oh, I completely forgot that there is a nade coming. Alright, let's just... Much better. And I'm going to save here as well. What the? How did he even throw that nade? Oh, somehow got saved there. What am I doing? That was so stupid. Nope. I'm just gonna shoot once. What the hell happened there? I had a shotgun in hand. What? Why did it switch to a nade? I just threw a nade straight on his face. What the fuck? What is it again? E. What is going on? Okay, how am I this bad? Alright, nade. Let's take a painkiller. Finally got a headshot. Yeah, this is not the way you play Max Payne. Like there's a much more elegant way you can do it. This is not it. Like you're probably looking at this and like going like, what the hell? So yeah. Trust me, that's me sucking at this game. That's not the game. Desert Eagle ammo full. Really? That's all I can carry? Just 36 bullets, that's it. To be fair though, the Desert Eagle is a lot better than the Beretta. The Desert Eagle is a lot better. Like with the Desert Eagle, if you can land somewhere close to the head, it's a shot kill.
Years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
Yeah, we are already undercover now, so it doesn't matter really.
A sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen,
the
it's
Finito brothers are going to be
Max.
finito.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plant. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions.
Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
That's not ideal.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt.
Ha Payne to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you.
Eat first and bring it in.
Ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and bring it in.
What the hell? Like I'm hitting the head, his head is going back.
Ticket to Marble City for you.
Eat first and lying down. Bring it in.
Why are they taking more bullets? Is that something I just don't know about?
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses, everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Julia, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Hey, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Alright, let's just look at the
I
letter.
met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti.
And that is the name of the man that was going to be responsible for the worst mission in this game.
He had the
Worst
brains
mission
for
I've ever
business,
played.
but he lacked
Not just in this
balls,
game.
Always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant
Wow, they made the joke.
locked doors, lots of nervous thugs.
They made my joke.
I'd seen nothing
That-
coming
that-
in, but that didn't mean it had
They better pay me for this.
Rico
To be
Muerte
fair
was
though, they
making
made this
Kaiser
joke in
Soze,
2001.
a spook story
I'm
told
making this
years
now in
ago.
2022.
313. The
It's been
Finitos discovered
21
where they
years
found
since this
the
game.
margin.
There he is.
How did I even get hit? He didn't even shoot at me. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna take a painkiller. Oh, I got more painkillers. That's great. I'm just gonna save. This is actually pretty cool.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr...
Okay, I'll just play through this particular chapter, and then the next one I'll just
Special
stop
Agent Balder had
stream
been
for
shot
today.
repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Okay. See, nothing interesting on the TV as well. There's supposedly a key or something here, right? That I'm supposed to pick up. Oh, no. Yeah, no keys. I'm just supposed to go this way.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses.
Oopsie. Sorry about that. Yeah, better save here.
What the?
That's better. Pump action shotgun. That's a big hallway.
And ladies, Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Whoa!
My lady.
Wait, there was no one behind me?
There's a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves.
I always liked, hearing this one.
My lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord,
Oh,
no,
you know what?
This
Here,
cannot be. This must not be.
But why?
this is a great plot twist coming
My
there.
lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
That was the plot twist. Anyway, let's move on.
There he is.
Did I get him? I got one. How are they shooting me through the door? That's BS, man. The vibrating beds. Why would you need that though? I didn't get that part. Why would you need that? I don't see any reason why you would need that. Anyway, I gotta save here, I guess. In Max Payne, like, especially when I was first playing, I have this anxiety, you could say. The reason why I'm preferring Beretta so much is that the ammo for this gun is available like throughout. Like, almost everyone uses this gun here. So that's why, like, I usually try and play the entire game with this. In fact, I remember that in the final mission of the game, you're supposed to hit some targets. I actually hit those with a baseball bat. Like something like a baseball bat, I don't know. One more. There he comes. And there he goes. If you can use your peaks properly in this game, like, it's pretty good. Ooh, dead guy.
This party had been dead for a while.
Yeah.
I couldn't say I was sorry I missed the show.
Yeah, rest in peace, dude. Or at least, I guess, just rest.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history.
Like, move right from the, like, wanted fugitive, armed and wanted fugitive to the weather. He's like, hey, there's a man who just murdered a really, like, big police officer. Now let's move on to the weather now. That seems like a good transition.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Yeah, I should be always careful with the junkies. That's better. Though I did take a lot of damage. The pump action shotgun in Max Payne 2 is pretty much the best weapon in the game. Like, if you pick up that pump action shotgun, you can complete the game with it. It's that good. Like, the Ingram in both games is pretty OP, in my opinion. Like, when you get the Ingram and you get enough ammo for the Ingram, use that. I keep saying Ingram, I don't actually know what it's pronounced, so I might be wrong there. I always used to pronounce it Ingram, but I don't know why. Yeah.
Muerte had received a letter.
Okay, he locked his wardrobe. Come on, man.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
I have played through these sections. The bigger problem is going to start happening once I get to the areas that I haven't been to before. Wait, I have been here, so where do I go from here? Yeah, the elevator doesn't work. I knew that. It's not here. It's some sort of a... I remember I need to shoot something maybe. I don't remember what I need to shoot, but I need to shoot something. Alright, let's try. Let's try something. Oh, okay. Now I know what to shoot. Fuck off. Alright, got the Beretta? Yeah, that's what I need to shoot. Shoot a little bit more.
Told you. God damn. I thought it was a bomb for sure. Nah, the Russian. Yeah, this has been waiting to happen. I thought it was a bomb.
No, probably something worse than a bomb. Alright, dead. Not gonna disturb him. That seems like a bad idea.
The hooker had left her
216.
diary on the table.
What's with people locking their cupboards?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn.
Still no one in chat. This sucks.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-Fix for the day didn't do it first.
And also, while we are on the topic, I also want to address this. I still cannot believe that they fucked up the Max Payne movie. Like, how? Like, this is probably the best franchise to become a Hollywood movie. How do you screw that up? Like, how do you screw up Max Payne? Like, this is literally a Hollywood movie. At least the story is supposed to be a Hollywood movie. Alright, got ammo.
No, wait, you go get him.
Yeah, that was stupid. I'm just gonna heal up. That was a very stupid thing to do, and I haven't saved, so nothing I can do there. At least I have one painkiller, so that's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so yeah, this is chapter 4 now, so oh dear. Am I seeing better clothes physics than Valhalla? Yeah, bro. I'll first answer that. This game 2003. No, Max Payne 2 was 2003. This is actually 2001. And also, yeah, I don't understand the problem Hollywood has with video games. Like, just seriously. Like, this should have been like a sure shot thing, right? Alright, I suck at playing this game with a Beretta now. I swear I wasn't this bad before. Also, yeah, better clothes physics, to be fair, like, it doesn't take much to have better clothes physics than Valhalla.
winter storm warning is in effect.
Like Valhalla, does Valhalla even have clothes physics at this point?
Heavy snowfall
Like
continues.
it's just random
Many
things
roadways
happening.
Are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city
But I
was
do
on
not
our
remember
side.
the story of this game
Less
properly.
transmitters and bypass
Like I
crossfire.
remember that one mission with Vinny Cogniti. That was the worst mission ever. Other than that, Vlad was in this one, right? Like he has more of a prominent role in Max Payne 2, which I will also play. When a game from 2001. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It is honestly so stupid that what do I even say? What do I even say? Like there are no words. Like can you imagine? Like just imagine being a Ubisoft executive and you are, it's not even just the executive, it's also the project management that is responsible for something like this. Because yeah, you can blame Ubisoft's you can blame the developers like if you want to, but honestly if developers had the time they probably would have implemented a better system. They simply don't have the time. Yeah, he's coming to me and he's gonna die.
Exhibit number 1. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room
And
floor.
what I don't understand is that they got it right. Like look at Unity, look at Origins. Like the cloth physics is on point, and then they absolutely nerfed it for some reason. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Pool of drying blood.
Like even Syndicate, in my opinion, like Syndicate had that more leathery feel to it, which makes sense because most outfits were made of leather in Syndicate. So yeah, fine that it's the kind of leathery, but it still had better cloth physics. No, don't close. Yeah.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
All right. Pretty stupid that one. I hate him. Actually, you can change that. Unity and Syndicate, if you're on PC, you can get both of the cloth physics to 60 FPS. Especially, like in Unity, actually, PC, it wasn't a problem. In Syndicate, both in Unity and Syndicate, you can get 60 FPS cloth physics. You need to change like one line in the config thing. Like in Unity, it's not that noticeable anymore, and in Syndicate, once you do that, it works. And especially in Origins, like it was just working from day one. In Syndicate, they had to add it in sort of, I don't know which patch it was. I think it was like 1.3 or something. They added that option. That's still not in the game. You have to go into the configuration files to change it. Which is once again stupid. Like if it's a selectable option, like even if you need to restart the game or something, just have that in the damn goddamn menu. What are menus for? Why would you add an option in an INI file? Just put that in the game. Like why is it so hard? Wait, what do you mean what? I didn't get the question. Wait,
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
I didn't know this. Oh, yeah. Like, just imagine, like... Like, just imagine, you as a developer go through all the trouble of, fixing the issues that people are talking about.
Narcotics arrest.
And then, like, like immediately after that, there is like no one can actually use it because no one knows that it even exists. Like unless you were like looking closely at the patch notes, you won't know this. And the way they added this, like let's say you are playing the game maybe 2-3 years later, 5 years later. Let's say you just started playing Syndicate now. Right now you will be like, okay, apparently this is a thing now. How would anyone know this? I was logging. Yeah, dude, you don't need to do that anymore. They fixed that shit ages ago. Alright, bar key. So I need to save the game again. Can I get inside the restaurant? I can't. Can I get inside the toilet? I can. And there are painkillers there as well. Excellent. Like always check for these things when you play Max Payne. Alright, F5.
2 mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it.
Oh.
But no.
Oh.
They sit down in front of a TV.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
With the kung fu
let's not guess what the woman was doing there. Let's just ignore that part.
I strangled them both.
Otherwise YouTube will get me banned or something. I don't know.
Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Bro.
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Why wouldn't he? Are you an idiot? Why would you do that? I'm kind of waiting for his henchmen to come first. I'm gonna switch to the shotgun. Okay, that didn't go to plan. How do I get him then? Yeah, come back to cover. Wait, what? Oh no, how did I trigger that? I don't remember the buttons. I somehow ended up triggering stupid thing.
The switchboard was still in use.
Hey, there's a Beretta there. Yay. That's Savior.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping
Did you play Max Payne 3?
Him sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, this Max Payne. He came, started capitalist. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Right. So what I need to do is go to the first floor. Go through this area. Is there any painkillers in here? Please. Nope. No painkillers. That sucks.
What the hell?
Whoa! When did I switch to the... Yeah, if you get a headshot, people just get knocked the fuck back when you are using the Desert Eagle. Which makes sense, like the Deagle is actually pretty... like it hits very hard. Alright, I'm gonna save here because I know when I jump down I'm dying. Yeah, didn't work. Told you, I jump, I die. Wait, should I switch to my shotgun then? It seems like a good idea. Nope. Keep hitting the wrong areas. That was stupid. What am I doing with my life? That's better. That's much better. Also, what was with the derpy face when he died? Dual Ingrams. Once I get ammo for this, this is absolutely going to be the gun I use. But I don't have ammo for this. Oh yeah, I need to press that switch over there to get out. We gotta go, press the exit switch, and then go. I'm gonna keep the shotgun in hand just in case. Alright. Okay, chapter 5. I guess I'll end this for today once the cutscene ends.
Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of
Foreshadowing.
the mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Yeah, we are just standing there casually with our shotgun.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Alright, I am just gonna save the game here. So I already have one save. I don't even know where the save is, but I don't care. So I just saved the game. Now let's go back. Alright, so yeah, the thing I was about to say with the Max Payne 3 thing that I asked is that a lot of people, like especially even like 2-3 days ago when I posted my last video and I put the whole post up on Reddit, there were so many people who were like, oh, you know, everything needs to be streamlined because, you know, it's AAA game and all the casual people are going to play it, all of that stuff. And I've also heard a lot of people say that, oh, franchises change, you should just grow up and get on with it. To them, I present Max Payne 3. If you have played Max Payne 1 and 2, 3 is about as different as you can go. Like, obviously, it can't do the same things that Max Payne 1 and 2 did because it came out, what, 10 years later? It is completely different, yet it, like, basically is just a continuation of Max Payne 1 and 2. Like, even though, like, the engine is different, even though even the shooting is different, it still manages to feel like a Max Payne game. That is what a franchise is about. I wish more people would understand that point. But people don't. And I can't really say much about that. Alright, quit. I hadn't fulfilled my promise to my loved ones, but I was too tired to go on. So, just gonna exit and go to default. Alright, there we go. Anyway, that's the end of the stream so far. So, Tarun, thank you for joining in. And if anyone is watching this after the fact, don't worry, there are going to be more. And I'm going to do hopefully a longer live stream, like the ones I did for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, like the 4-hour ones. So I'm going to do those. Today was kind of a trial run. I still need to shift things around a little bit, so I need some time to do that. Anyway, this was fun. Kind of liked going back to the golden days. I don't necessarily mean the golden days of gaming. I more mean the golden days of my life. That was back when I was in school in 11th standard. Life was good. Definitely wasn't shit. So yeah, I do want to play this. I realize that this is a really old game and expectations shouldn't be that high in terms of, you know, the viewership, the audience and stuff. I get that, but I'm still going to play the game because at this point I don't give a shit anymore. So I'm going to play this game and I'm going to make a review. And so this is the first in that series. So if you guys did enjoy it, then press that like button and also do subscribe to the channel. And all that said, I'll leave you guys in peace.